Yep, I know I'm a little bit early on this one, but I kind of have a thing at 10, so I might as well start a bit early, just to make up for lost time. So, I have been testing something just out of... yeah, in the downtime, so I'm going to need to load the save that I made here. Yeah, remove that so Megaton is as grim as the rest of the wasteland. But other than that, yeah. And at some point I'm going to remove that stupid energy weapons perk. I'm still neutral with a title like that. I thought I'd fallen into evil. Right, what was I doing? I need Chinese assault rifles.
Yeah?
Oh, found the gun shop around here, so that's a start. I'm gonna go loot some of the stuff out of Eulogy's pad. Yoink. Oh, that's entirely pointless considering I never use companions. Seems like Eulogy isn't here right now. That's not registering that as a crime. I'm about to say, just, does it really count as stealing if the dude you're stealing from is a dick? Okay, so we're very close with stemming. Stealing? That is exactly what I'm doing. Fair enough, that's some valuable loot. And I'm pretty sure there is a few bottles of Quantum around here. A lot of bottles of Quantum around here.
Your own business?
I think I'm more just impressed by that smooth slide you were doing there, Eulogy. Right, I think I got what I came for. You guys really need to get a better layout in here. I know you're a camp full of slavers, but still. Signposts saying way out wouldn't hurt. Rouse. Richter. Okay, so I did say I was gonna go enslave the dude at Minefield, so might as well kick things off with that. Yeah, the whole karma system in this game, it's a little bit awkward, or at least it could have used some refinement. For example, you can blow up Megaton, that immediately puts you at the max level of evil karma you can get, But yeah, the entire wasteland forgives you if you give a water beggar like 10 bottles of water for it. Although, I'm not quite sure how you'd fix it. I suppose at least Fable 2 had a fairly good system where you could be good or evil, and then there was a secondary gauge for if you were a pure or corrupt. So yeah, sure, you might be a good person, but you're also incredibly indulgent and maybe a bit of a dick. Or you can perform bad acts but still be a good person. And then when New Vegas rolled around, they just replaced it with the faction reputation system. Basically, nobody gives a shit if you're good or bad. It's just how you treat the friends that they care about. Which in a lot of ways makes sense. Yeah, that was the thing I was on about. That's gonna get really annoying. Hold on. I'm just going to do some deep diving here, see if I can actually fix it. So if I just make a quick save here, and I'm just going to tab out of the game real quick. Now the awkward thing about this is I'm going to need to find the perk ID of that particular perk just so I can get rid of it. So I'm currently in my mod manager right now. So if I go to mods, more perks reimagined, I think that's the one. So if I open that, hopefully it'll have the perk IDs there. Okay, so I think I found the perk ID based on the mod page. So if I look in my load order, that's 27 in load order, so in theory it should be 1B. So in theory it should be player dot remove perk. Player dot remove perk 1B D2 EE34. Right, I might have to figure that one out my own time. Anywho. Anyway, yeah, I've already stated my reasons I want to get rid of that perk. It sounded good in theory, but at the same time, that's up there. But yeah, at the same time, I didn't realise it didn't work properly. And you know, honestly, rather than giving myself an unfair advantage, I'd rather just replace it with something I actually will use. Also, thank you, Catty Cow Plays Z, for following me. It's appreciated. That one kind of popped up before the stream started. Much appreciated. Wait a minute, something familiar about this location. I think this... Yeah, MDPL-13. I think there's a weapon schematic here. Bingo. The railway rifle. Footprints, that's not it. Worthiness, no. Conversion. Alright, 5 out of 10, so we're getting closer. Yeah, I'm thinking either replace the energy weapons perk with... Sorry, the chemical engineer perk with either a ranked daddy's boy or rapid reload when I get a chance. I'm just going to need to look at the proper ID for that perk because, yeah, it's not displaying it outright. And I'd rather not waste time. So, conclusion? Get in there. Constantly. No, far off. Commission? No. Well, something tells me it's not going to give me another allowance replenished out of that. Back when there wasn't a lockout cooldown, the main method I always used to do on console Fallout 3 when hacking a terminal was literally just open the terminal, pick the first 3 answers. If there wasn't any of those, back out, repeat until it opens for you. Seems to started thinking about that one. There's better be something good in here. So it doesn't seem likely to end in ing. Hesitation? No, actually. Unless the I is the only thing in the right place. Nope. Discipline. No way, that's also the same thing. I. Equivalent? Yeah, this one is not giving up its secrets easily. Descending? 4 out of 10. So it might be ending in... I'll come back later. I don't have time to be hacking terminals, I have a madman to enslave. Why are there bears everywhere? Right, I've gone completely off track. Minefields that way. Right, so there are actually this many bears and scorpions around DC at the minute. Just... is that a thing they have to put up with over there? Ah, fuck, he's on to me.
are you again?
You look exhausted. Let me carry your stuff for a
Yeah.
while. Don't mind me. I'm just going to take this and this. Put this in here. Slip this necklace on.
Oh, all right. This thing's heavy.
Now, I'm afraid your head's going to explode if you don't get to Paradise Falls. Sorry.
That sounds bad. I dinged my head. Where's Paradise Falls?
And apparently he's just completely unfazed by mines. Yeah, so that's a paycheck waiting for me when I get back there. No, I'm sitting on quite a bit of money. I should probably go to make a visit back to Canterbury Commons and make sure the rest of the caravans are upgraded. Through our book. Can you? Use it as an illustrated. No, you're not going to need that anymore, so thank you very much. Oh, that's right, I'm never going to run out of stim packs. Right, so I need to keep heading east, so that's this direction. Clearing challenge after challenge here, apparently. Wonderful. I believe I may be interrupting council here. Well, he's got a minigun, that's a good enough reason for me. The Roachkin. There's a pretty good chance he was going to be hostile anyway, so... Shoot first, ask questions later. You have roach... Yep, roach stuck in the terrain. So, 5mm rounds. Ooh, mini nuke. Yeah, those other two roaches are stuck in the floor. So they're not my problem. Okay, so that's the Temple of the Union. And what have we got over here? Considering it's basically the same direction, I may as well I'll discover whatever the hell this is. Or whatever the hell this is. Inviting. This is indeed a grisly diner. Why do I get the feeling as soon as I walk out of here, goons are going to spawn? Oh look, goons! As I said, Fallout 3 loves its monster closets. No, I'm gonna kick you. Oh, I have no idea where that skill book's gone. Please tell me I grabbed it before it went flying. I have to go find it. I don't know why I'm carrying an iron, so that can go. having 3 mini nukes in my pocket probably isn't the greatest for my carrying capacity, but Jesus, you lot were tooled up. Ow. Ah, there it is. I could really do with finding either another laser pistol or a weapons repair kit. Yes, I'm aware I'm suffering from hydro withdrawal. Oh, buddy, what happened to you? You were trying to make a Deathclaw gauntlet, weren't you? How'd that turn out for you? Right, I will be back momentarily. I just have a few things I need to check. Okay, things have been sorted. Another drink has been grabbed. Good to go. And then suddenly a barn. Alright, he was getting beaten up. You were going to turn on me, buddy. I ain't having that. Ooh, quantum. And another schematic. I swear, I'm supposed to be good at this. It's getting close with concerns. Yeah, that's just got to be terrifying. Just there minding your own business and then suddenly people around you start disintegrating. I've got short-range disintegrations. I've got close-range disintegrations. Take your pick. Just don't ask me to do medium-range disintegrations. I'm not sure I do those. Scorpion. 14mm pistol. Christ. It's a big-ass boy. Okay, you goons got anything hiding in this barn? Issue of Grognak the Barbarian. I'll take it. Pugilism Illustrated. Weapon repair kit. I was looking for one of those. Hydra. Say it's my current addiction. I currently have no mods for this weapon. That'll tide me over for a bit longer. Well, I said I was going to go back to Canterbury Commons, but now apparently I'm just getting distracted. There's things on the map, things to see. Oh, I see I'm very close to the Republic of Dave. I didn't even realise it was this far north on the map.
Hey you, stop! What do you want from the Republic of Dave?
Well, that kind of depends. What is this place?
This is the Republic of Dave. Duh. It's named for President Daddy. But you have to talk to him if you want to stay here.
So, who is this Dave guy and why does he have his own republic? Sounds a bit weird.
He's the president of the Republic of Dave. Duh. You can ask over at the Museum of Dave if you don't believe me. But you can't just wander around here. You need to go get permission from President Daddy first.
Alright then. Can you set up a meeting with Dave?
Okay, I'll take you. But President Daddy doesn't always like new people. Okay, follow me.
Welcome to the Museum of Dave. There's not a whole lot to look at. Pre-war books though. Don't mind if I do. And a bobblehead. And now 10% more accurate with all ballistic and energy weapons. Don't mind if I do. Okay, what else can I get rid of in here? I don't need that many blood packs. Plasma pistol is kind of useless to me. And
We
you
have
must be
someone
Dave.
new in my republic.
Yep, you're smarmy enough to be Dave, alright.
I am Dave, President of the Republic of Dave. You will address me as Mr. President, or I will have you executed. Now, are you applying for citizenship, asylum, or just vacationing in the Republic of Dave?
Oh, Mr. Exalted President Dave, I am an ambassador from the Wasteland.
That's just what I would expect to hear from another spy from the Wasteland. You have 1 hour to leave the Republic of Dave or be executed. Oh, look at this. The spy has returned to gather intelligence. You'll get nothing from me, spy. What do you want?
You crazy condescending asshole. Nobody exiles
Have
me.
it your way.
The fight.
You go. Yeah, they weigh £10 each. I ain't taking those along. And nobody seems to care that I shot Dave in the face. All my limbs are good, so I can't just burn a doctor's bag.
Jessica, you excited about the election? That election is getting pretty close, huh?
They are really none the wiser.
Crazy how it sneaks up on you, you know?
Man, the Brahmin smell awful today.
Yeah, but it'd be better if I could vote.
Dave doesn't like us talking to strangers.
Who would you vote for if you
Hello?
were old enough, Flower?
Bye. Evening.
Yeah, well, Dave's dead. Screw what he wants. Seriously, how does nobody seem to react that I've shot their leader in the face?
Don't you just love election time, Ralph?
I guess so.
Hey, Bob.
Got nothing to say to you, stranger.
Fair enough. Your one job was to not be an asshole. We got a workbench around here. Okay, so nothing worth taking in here. And I believe a child has just run out into the wasteland. Okay, so baseball bats. Nope, nothing to note in here. Child.
Come on, I have to take you to Dad.
Wait, is that why he didn't turn hostile? Because I wasn't brought to him by the child? Right then, time to trek back to Paradise Falls then. We've got 3 Chinese assault rifles and my pay to collect from enslaving Arkansas. Although it would be really handy if I could go south to Canterbury Commons first. They've probably got a merchant or two hanging around out there. Is that a flying Protectron? Yes, it was. Forgot that kind of happens sometimes with Tale of Two Wastelands. Just randomly, just the Protectron acrobatics routine. Okay, so if I bump lock picking up to 75, that means I can pick hard locks now. Survival up to... Yeah, that seems fair. Oh. Better criticals combined with finesse and my currently buffed to 10 luck. That's gonna be insane damage. And I am all here for it. Why is it always a bear fighting a scorpion? What time is it? 7:30, so that's around the time it starts to get dark. I better get a move on. Again, with Bethesda games, it's not a question of if you'll end up busted, it's what method you want to be busted in. Isn't this Mark of the Antagonizers layer?
Teach you to mess with me. Good to see you.
Buddy, you were getting your ass handed to you.
Yeah?
Got anything to
As
say?
long as you don't mind cooking it yourself.
You have 30 caps. That's not going to be enough for me. Okay, who we got here?
Nice work cleaning up the town.
Just Machete. And then Lucky.
Looking for that special something?
Depends what you got for me.
It's my pleasure to offer hot death in a variety of exciting flavors. Take your pick.
Yeah, I'll take the microfusion cells. I was kind of hoping you'd have some laser pistols. Oh, well, can't be helped. So take that carton of cigarettes. Should probably post that back to Megaton. Don't know why I'm carrying a rake, but you can have that. And have these mini nukes as well.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. I'll see.
I'll see what I can do, he says, with a repair skill of 100. Yes, I'd like to ship a shitload of scrap metal back to Megaton.
Ah, you made this place get so boring.
That sounds like a you problem, kid.
What can old Uncle Ro do for you today?
I have money that I need you to take off of me.
You can...
Okay, so if I recall correctly, it's just armor and then food and chems I need to upgrade.
At this point, it would be hard to improve Doc's medicine cabinet without a significant investment. Say 500 caps should suffice for him to offer a whole cornucopia of pharmacopoeia.
Sounds good to me.
Isn't it, though? I'll send this right along to him. As much as it hurts me to say it, there's really only so much that money can buy. The good doctor's supply cannot be improved at this point. Sure thing.
And last but not least, Crow.
What sort of clothing and armor would you like to see from Crow? Crow's armor is already rather extensive, but I'm sure it could be even more impressive for a one-time investment of 500 caps.
Your thing.
Isn't it, though? I'll send this right along. At this point, the merchandise of our man Crow is the best in the wasteland. I fear it's beyond improvement with further investments. Sure thing. What sort of... That simply isn't...
Okay, so that's everything expanded as far as it'll go for the roaming caravans.
Be back soon.
Oh, hey. You'd probably rather talk to my uncle, Ernest Rowe. He can give you...
I mean, I already talked to your uncle, but I figured I'd see if you had anything to say.
Huh. Why'd you want to do that?
Some people can have hidden depths that you don't know unless you talk to them.
I guess. Sure.
See ya. What a boring kid. I appears to be rather irradiated. Or at least on the cusp of being... of having minor rad sickness.
Nice work cleaning up the town.
What I do. As long as you pay me well enough. Yeah, that's so lucky out front. I presume that bombed out building over there is the Temple of the Union.
What's your business, stranger?
Yeah, just looking to do some trading. Maybe a place to rest.
Hannibal says I gotta let folks like you in, but that don't mean I have to like it. Keep your hands in sight and don't make any sudden moves. I'm coming down to open the gate.
Ooh, someone's fiery.
Hannibal is upstairs somewhere. I'm locking the door behind you, so don't try anything. I'm watching you.
Love, I could disintegrate you to a pile of ash without even thinking about it.
Ah, a visitor. Welcome to the Temple of the Union. I'm not going to ask you who you are. For the moment, I don't care. We are all escaped slaves. I need your solemn promise not to betray us to Paradise Falls or the slavers. Until I get that, you cannot leave here. So, do I have your word?
You're saying you can't let me go, yet there's an open window I can jump out of right there. Also, you could have let me know before I came in.
We can't risk that. Just as we couldn't risk telling you who we were before letting you in. All I need is your word.
Ugh, I'll need to think about it. What's in it for me?
When you are ready, let me know. Until then, you are free to wander our home. However, we cannot allow you to leave.
Hello, ma'am. How goes your studying today?
I've been reading about Abraham Lincoln. He was a very great man, Bill. A very great man.
I don't talk to strangers. You need to go talk to Hannibal.
Don't really stop at this. You got to talk to Hannibal first.
Go away. Hannibal
Watch
is
your
waiting for
step.
you.
I've almost finished it.
Real friendly bunch, this lot.
I don't think that would be a good idea, Kayla. How...
Also, yeah, they say they can't let me leave. You can literally just jump out of the window.
You're not thinking of breaking into me.
Mind your own damn business.
Are
Alright,
you ready to
fine.
pledge your allegiance?
Yeah, whatever. I solemnly swear to protect the Temple of the Union.
Welcome, brother, to the Temple of the Union. Our home is your home. Your past is your own affair so long as you serve our common good. As a symbol of our trust, here is a key to the gate.
It's also with the big head of Lincoln.
That's Abraham Lincoln, the great emancipator. We don't know how it came to be here, but it's fitting, don't you think?
So, you were property?
For 23 years, I was a slave. Ever since I was 14. 6 years ago, I managed to escape from my master. He's been hunting me ever since. When I found the head of Lincoln here, I knew it was a sign for me to help other slaves to escape. I founded the Temple of the Union as a safe haven for runaway slaves everywhere. Haven't you been listening?
So, what are a bunch of escaped slaves doing holed up here?
We are trying to make a safe haven for all runaway slaves. We give food and supplies to any that find us and help them on their way.
So, you don't let them stay here?
We don't have enough room. There's not enough water or food here. But I have a plan. A plan to take over a place that will be a shining beacon of hope for all slaves.
Wouldn't that just attract more slavers?
You make jokes when the lives and freedom of our fellow men are at stake. I tell you, I know...
I'm not joking, it's a genuine concern, you idiot.
I want to move all my people to the memorial site for the great Abraham Lincoln, but I need to know if it's safe. I've heard rumors of super mutants infesting that area, though. We need to send someone to check that out first.
I mean, it's a really stupid idea, but I'll get rid of him if you pay me.
You wouldn't say that if you spent even a... I'm done trying to just...
Alright, fine.
I was hoping you would help us. The memorial is easy to find. Good luck. One other thing, talk to Caleb. He'll need your help. We can't leave unless he's ready too.
What does he need?
He was a stonemason. It will fall to him to restore the memorial as best he can. He's been pestering me for weeks now to get him some things he needs. I don't have time to deal with him right now.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's real time consuming just sitting up here being a paranoid old man.
May this...
Good. My name is Bill. Bill Seward, if you please, sir.
So what do you do here?
A bit of this and I look after the animals, cook our meals, clean up, things like that.
That's all I need to see you.
Hannibal says you're on our side.
See ya. You, anything?
You're new. I'm Caleb. If you're going to be staying a while, I could use some help.
Alright. So, man in charge said you needed something?
Hannibal told you about Lincoln's memorial? Well, he doesn't just want to live there. He also wants to restore it. Make it so people tell stories about it and the word can get to the slaves. But I can't restore something if I don't know what it looked like. I need a drawing or photograph of it.
And I'll bet you know where I can find one.
Yes. There might be one in the Museum of History. Alejandra says they have a special exhibit all about Lincoln.
Yeah, this again really wants me to go into the heart of DC at some point.
Okay.
You lied to me. There are no traders up here. Oh look, I escaped. Well, it doesn't really matter considering he gave me a key, but seriously, dude. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll go to Paradise Falls, turn in my crap there, then I'll head into the metro system and I can start exploring the DC ruins. Sounds like a plan to me. Who's that? Oh, it's an eyeball. Oh, sorry, did I interrupt another bear-scorpion fight here? No, it's just another bear. I apparently have just become critical hits incarnate. Okay, so there's minefield.
Can I interest you in an extremely rare refreshment?
If it's rare, I bet it'll cost an arm and a leg.
Nuka-Cola Quantum is worth its weight in gold. It's much better than your average Nuka-Cola. It even glows in the dark.
You got any snake oil in there as well?
I promise you this is the real deal, my friend. For only 100 caps, you'd be one of 2 people in the wasteland ever to drink one. I usually sell them to a lady in Girdershade. She's just nuts about them.
100 caps? Will you take 50?
Sorry, I can't.
Fine, I'll take it. You got anything for sale? You'll sell it for 100 caps and I'll sell you all this ammo to make my money back. How's that for you?
Thanks. Whatever.
Freaking save my life and that tries to fleece me. It's depressing. These mad Brahmin. Animal control. More damage to animals, I assume. Oh yeah, I remember being here previously because there was a quantum up there. And yeah, there's a dude with a BB gun here. Weird that the mad Brahmin respawned. Yeah, it shouldn't be hard to miss Paradise Falls from here. Just go look for the big boy. Thank you. Probably not the brightest idea to suddenly jump out at someone who's got a handheld laser shotgun. Don't mind me, just gonna Bethesda my way down this cliff. Did you just throw that over your shoulder? Excuse me, sir. What are you doing? No matter which direction you approach this room is always the wrong way. Why does the entrance have to be on the far side?
Thanks to you, we finally have that sniper Arkansas in a collar. You have no idea how many good men that prick put into the dirt. I'm tempted not to sell him, just so we can torment him. Use him for target practice or something. Here's another collar. Keep those hoochies rolling in and you'll be rich in no time.
Cool.
Sure.
So that just leaves Susan Lancaster and Flack in Rivet City. I'll think about it if I'm in the area. I was right past the gun shop again, didn't I? What you got there, buddy? Hello? Oh, there you are.
Guns, guns, and more guns. What do you need?
Got some Chinese assault rifles for you?
Yeah. You got some?
Yeah, 3.
All right. I'll just take those off your hands then. Now, let me see just how many more I need.
So you need like another 15, don't you?
Not bad. Not... I tell you, for a bunch of dumb...
Okay, cool.
Hey.
Right, I'll be back in just a sec. Alrighty. And off we go again. Okay, so first things first, what? Yeah, it's only 8:30. Plenty of time left in the day.
I can't believe that Kraus let you in here.
Yeah, we've already brought in 2 VIPs. Must be doing something right. I'm just going to stay clear of that guy. He seems to never stop complaining. There we go, nice and clutter-free. Either you took a really bad turn or you were incredibly lost trying to follow that map, my guy. Another dog. That's a scorpion. That will probably be Arafu looking at it. A place that I actually kind of forgot what the location of. I know it was around this general vicinity, but I'm kind of surprised I didn't stumble onto it before now. May as well go pay them a visit.
Morning.
Scavenger.
Hey there. A few...
Nothing really of use then.
Whatever.
Really want to do this crab. Vision battery, always handy. Oh yeah, this was a house that I kept running into previously, but then there was someone with grenades that kind of kept pushing my shit in. I see you. Unfortunately, you have to wander around the most awkward angles, don't you? Come on, darling, where I can see you. Didn't your mum ever tell you not to start fights that you can't win? That's what the dude back at Paradise Falls had. Oh crap. Who rigs a mailbox? Honestly. As bad as the people that leave landmines everywhere.
Just like a little bitch.
You want to say that to my face?
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
You're dead, meat sack. It's go time.
Oops. I'm heading towards Megaton, so that's convenient. Why is that scorpion on fire? Alright, it's fighting a gutsy. Thank you, Ibot. Also. Something tells me I don't really need to spike my water with drugs. Especially considering I ain't a melee build character. Really, these goons still hanging around here? Are you just lost? You can admit it.
Welcome to Megaton. Enjoy your stay.
I was looking for the water beggar for a minute there. He's just literally blending in with the scenery. Yep, there we go. It's grim and rainy inside Megaton now. Just as it is outside.
What do you need?
You interested in buying some scrap metal? Of course. What am I saying? Of course you are. Just take it all.
Well, all right. Let me count out your caps.
lighting on that meant to be like that?
Huh. Did you know?
Let's see what you got. It looks like she's restocked. You got any weapon mods? Take the fission battery. And why not? Schematics to the rocket launcher as well.
Don't hurt yourself. Come back.
Perfect. We're getting there now. Almost halfway there. Just think of being given a unique model with this, or... So ours has got an American flag, a trifold flag right around the stock. That's it. I could have sworn I had some quantum in here. Wadsworth. Yeah, I woke up in a vault wearing some sexy sleepwear, didn't I? Kind of forgot about that one. You got any of that? You got any more water yet, Wadsworth?
Certainly, sir. The Nuka-Cola machine will dispense ice-cold Nuka-Cola. Once you've dispensed 8 of them, the machine will have to be restocked in order to make regular Nuka-Colas ice-cold. If you come across any schematics in the wasteland, you'll be able to construct its contents on this specially designed table.
Okay. Anything else?
An innovation from MedTech. The My First Infirmary will automatically diagnose and treat any injury you might sustain. It will also make any of the pesky rats
Thank you for following the Assassins 1476. It's appreciated.
I'll be sure.
So, how's it going? All good? Ooh, sugar bombs. Although, the moment I pick something up from that, it's going to disrupt the entire display, so I'm going to leave that be. I want home. I may as well take a nap, just for that well-rested bonus.
Thirsty, partner. Try Moriarty's. Hold it.
I'll never forget you. I hate to ask.
Yeah, sure, why not? Have a water.
This drinks in the capital.
Remember, you can balance out being a horrific person if you're occasionally nice to a beggar. If I recall correctly, there's a couple of metro stations around here, so should be able to get into tunnels fairly easily. Okay, so if I follow this to Foggy Bottom, then to Metro Central, and then I should be able to pop out of the museum. I mean, that's in theory anyway. I'm assuming I'm reading the map, right? So maybe I have to go to Arlington Cemetery South. I've just had an idea. I'm looking for Chinese assault rifles. I know where I can probably find some. Knock knock, it's the USA. Right, that wasn't what I meant to do, but that works. Isn't there a challenge relating to these guys that they added? Chinese remnants with Chinese weapons. So that'll be these fellas then. Nani? Fronto's gonna love me for this. And some bullets. Prime reading material when you're in the lavatory. Another copy of Guns and Bullets. Once again, Fallout 3 really loves giving out skill books. And a quantum. Now the game is just spoiling me. Been sandwiched here. Well, I'm definitely gonna have the guns for Pronto after this. Picked his up. So don't mind me, I'm just going to raid the sugar bombs while I'm here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Considering I've already given him 5, that's... yeah, very few left. Who's non-hostile in here? Is it a turret? Your contribution is appreciated, comrade. Oh, I'm just back in here. Fair enough. Right, how fast can I make a beeline back to Paradise Falls with these assault rifles? Ooh, it's all the way up there. Tell you what, if I put my marker there, can you, like, plot me a route, Pip-Boy? Based on the rough outline of things, maybe if I take the blue line to North Potomac? Then again, the blue line is just kind of its own separate entity. I can't get, doesn't look like I can get to it from Metro Central. Yep, the game's advice is apparently just start walking. I see you up there, Big Green. Holy, suddenly appearing building, Batman. A lot of beer and fishing supplies. Oh, is it time for crab? The flying Protectron. There is one thing I kind of miss about the previous set of mods I was using. It involved Project Nevada, which was kind of a big overhaul for New Vegas at the time. Included a lot of things, but overall it was getting old and pretty unoptimized, so I kind of replaced it with a bunch of other recommended mods that basically did the same thing. One of the things was the equipment module, though, that gave you backpacks. I might see if I can find a mod for that, because those were convenient. I can see the big boy. I think I know where I'm going by now. Oh, hi, guys.
Head on up.
Yep, I know I'm dehydrated. I'll be able to find something to drink once I'm past the gates. Someone's got to have a sink. Hey, buddy.
Guns, and more guns. What do you need?
I brought you Christmas early.
Yeah, you got... All right, I'll just take them off your hands then. But I still need more. Come back when you have some to trade. Not... Yeah. All right, I'll just take those off your hands. Not... Hey man, come back anytime.
Yeah, gotta be getting close now. If I find any more, I'll keep my inventory, and then, yeah, I can work from there. One moment, please. Pronto runs a gun shop, and I swear I treat it like a cafe. Every time I come in here, I wander off to go get a drink.
Smells like meat. Move on.
What place you got here? You got anything valuable? Are these dudes playing beer pong?
Like I told you, man, I don't fucking know where it came from. But it freaks the boys out. Some story from a while back about a stranger with no name. Just get rid of the damn thing. Ain't no good gonna come from keeping it around. Besides, if it is his, maybe he'll come back for it. Comprende?
Yeah, Vault 77. I recall that was a webcomic going around the time this game launched. Is essentially about one of the dwellers from Vault 77, or rather, the only dweller from Vault 77. The experiment was just one man and a box of puppets. Literally just a box of sock puppets, and they wanted to see what would happen. Turns out when you leave someone alone with a box of puppets for too long, they become terrifying.
Been in a few fights, have we? Well, that's why they pay me the big bucks.
Now that you mention it, I think I might be addicted to something.
I thought you had the look about you. Sure, I can help you.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, hold still. I don't want to make this any more painful than it already is. I'm taking food out of the mouths of some poor dealer's kids right now, you know?
Yeah, unless you got a sense of humor, darling.
That should keep you going for a bit longer.
Thank you kindly.
Money first.
Yeah, I don't think I need any additional medical supplies, to be honest.
When you've got more injuries.
Right, I got way off track with that little excursion. I forgot to drink something. Shopping cart. I thought you had a sink in here somewhere, Pronto.
Hey.
There's a post box here. I could have just posted those assault rifles.
I'm right here, Eulogy. There's no need to yell.
What have
I said about backtalk, Crimson? Hmm? What have I said?
Sorry, Eulogy.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah?
Oh, there we go, bathrooms. Jesus wept. The opening is too tight for you to fit through. Then why give me the option? The box is locked and requires a key.
We don't like outsiders here.
Yeah, I don't like you either.
Watch yourself up there.
Right, Seneca Station. Maybe I can go... find a route from there. If not, at least I can turn in boxes of breakfast cereal. How many times have I cleared that Let's Get Critical challenge? It seems to pop up a lot. I mean, it does make sense considering I'm using a scatter weapon and each beam has a chance to crit, so that's 5 chances to crit per shot, but still. Spectacles.
So what did you bring me? Excellent. Keep it coming. So what did you bring me? So you...
Christ, plus 40 AP, that's... yeah, 2.5 times stronger than regular Ultra Jet. Sorry, rather than regular Jet.
Yep.
Yeah, pointed out that Arafu was nearby and then never actually bothered to go visit it. Anyway. Actually, now that I think on it, I should probably go give it a visit. There is a bobblehead there. River water. This is on the map. I probably would have already searched it, so I'm just going to leave that there for now. Ooh, quantum. A particular glow out of the corner of the eye, I spy.
Hang on, you're not one of them. I nearly blasted you in two. Get over here before they spot you. Now what the hell are you doing all the way out here?
Next time you shoot at me like that, you better not miss.
Don't play tough with me. I was shooting my gun when you were still an itch in your daddy's pants. I thought you were one of the family. there's some low-life gangers who've been giving us a hell of a lot of trouble lately. They're the reason for my itchy trigger finger.
What kind of trouble are we talking?
Well, at first they do their typical gang bullshit. You know, break stuff and make lots of noise. But they always kept their distance. But this last time, they went too far. They killed all of our Brahmin. I mean, that's our lifeblood out here, you know.
What's got you so spooked?
Nothing. The family are just a bunch of damn punks.
So, why don't you fight back then?
Yeah, sure. I'll just go and take all of them out by myself. What are you, crazy? As
No,
soon
just
as they roll
capable.
into town, I lock my doors just like everyone else. We could really use some assistance here.
Help costs caps, you know.
Do I look like I just stepped out of Tenpenny Tower? I barely have a pot to piss in.
Fine, then, I can put you on the basic subscription. What do you need?
I don't want to take my eyes off the ramp here. There's no telling when the family will return. Can you do me a favor and check on the other people's houses here? You know, make sure they're doing okay? Speak with Davis West, Karen Shenzi, and Ken Ewers.
Yeah, sure. Anything else?
Hello? Is this the mailman? Oh, I do hope my fall catalog has arrived.
Yeah, sure. I've got your catalogue.
Oh, goody. I can hardly wait to browse the latest fashions. Please do come inside. Let me unlock the door for you.
What the hell are you doing in here? Get the fuck out.
Calm down, pal. I've already been given the warm welcome.
Look, pal, there is no way you're going to get to me or my wife, so just back on out of here.
The hell is your problem?
Do you understand English? I said get out.
Okay, I'm just gonna ignore you.
You must be exhausted from all... Brayley Ewers is the name.
Yeah, man up front, so I'm gonna check on you. You all good?
Oh, he's such a dear. I must remember to make more of those preserves he loves so much.
Okay,
Bye.
fair enough. You're crazy. You're an asshole.
Yes. Who is it?
Yeah, Evan King sent me.
Oh, he did? Well, it's about damn time he did something. Come on in. I'll unlock the door. It's nice to see a friendly new face around here. It's been a long time. The name's Karen Shenzi.
Yep, same as the last house.
Scared out of my mind. I'm glad he's checking on us, but until someone nips the problem in the bud, we may as well stay inside forever.
Okay, fair enough. What's your take on the old geezer?
He's a spineless wimp. His best solution to the family is to stay inside our homes and hide. What does that tell them? It tells them that we can be pushed around whenever they want. I'm sick of it. And I'm sick of King. Sure.
You know, I really wouldn't miss this place if it just slid and fell into the river. Everyone's dead, Dave. I'm just here for this. Weapons and armor now degrade 10% slower. Cool. Yeah, looks like he's got a bunch of bullets, but nothing besides that.
What's the big idea? What did they tell you? Everyone okay?
Well, the Wests are dead.
The family must have gotten to them in the last attack. Sons of bitches. Damn it! If only we had more men, we could stand up to them. I'm sick of them terrorizing this town. Wait a minute. When you searched the West's place, did you find their son Ian's body?
Nope, just the parents.
This has to be the work of the family. I've caught that weirdo leader of theirs talking to Ian down by the river. Look, I know I've asked a lot of you already, but you have to find that kid. He deserves better than all this.
Yeah, it looks like the West's had a chunk taken out of them. That mean anything to you?
Bite marks on their necks. That's the strangest thing I've ever heard. The family must have attack dogs with them or something. Oh, this is all I needed right now. What am I going to do? They'll keep coming back until all of us are dead.
Where do you think I can find them? Any ideas?
I think they live somewhere east or northeast of here. Problem is, they always travel in the dark, so I can't see exactly where they go. There's all kinds of places they could be hiding, like Hamilton's Hideaway, the old Moonbeam Cinema, or Northwest Seneca Metro Station.
Alright then. Well, good luck with
Next
that.
time
Ooh, what do we have over here? Aside from more scorpions. Good choice, buddy, just going out hunting things with a shiv. Bug Stomper rank 2. How much does that increase it by? Good heavens, is it that time again already? Yoink. Sounded like a plasma bolt. The hell was firing that? Oh, it's a gutsy. Weapon handling's always fairly good. Tags an automatic 15 points in any skill, so that could be useful. You know what, let's go with strong back. I do always seem to be over encumbered or near the limit. That sounds familiar. Jalbert Brothers Disposal. You good?
Help yourself to the water. You earned it.
Let's see. Bottle of Quantum. Scrap metal. Ballcat mine. Radiation suit. Delightful. Shush now, Mr. President. Yeah, so getting closer with released. There's my allowance replenished. So released. Immersed? No. Replaced? Suppose it. No. I think that was the first one I tried. So nothing like injected. Transferred. Perfect. Safe somewhere? Oh. Okay, you win this round, safe. The amount of bears in DC is ridiculous. It's unbearable. I'm sorry, that was terrible. Oh, is this near a little lamplight? Everglow National Campground. How'd that turn out for you guys? Oh, Murphy's gonna be happy. Oh, what now? Nope, wrong key. The laser rifle is on hotkey number 5. I accidentally pressed F5. The hell? Dude just straight up teleported behind me. Nothing personnel, kid. That's a sentry bot. Yep, there we go. Lamplight caverns.
Right there, mister. Don't take another step or we'll blow your fucking head off.
Language. You're kidding me, right?
I ain't kidding. You're not supposed to be here, so you better leave.
Can I come in?
Hell no! No mungos allowed.
The hell's a mungo?
You are, Mungo. You big people. You're all tall and clumsy. Bunch of mungos, and we don't need nothing to do with any of you.
Forget it.
Yeah, what? That's right. And don't come back.
Yeah, screw you too, you mouthy little brat.
Watch it.
Hey, how's lamplight life treating you?
Later.
I have no idea if this is actually going to work, but if it does, it'll be hilarious. Oh, there is just like a straight up invisible wall there.
Mayor said to let you in alive, but he didn't say you had to.
New one's on your order to me. Not a great start, kid.
My name's not Kid. It's Stacy. Lucky thing you're not a stranger anymore. At least not. Now I.
Sounds like a rough job.
You get you.
Okay, so they actually thought about people trying to parkour over the gate. I'm actually starting to run low on ammo here. Been a while since that's happened. Okay, that appears to be the entrance to Vault 87 over there. And that right there is a map marker you cannot get without taking a significant amount of radiation damage. So, you know, I'm not going to even try. A lot of super mutants. Is that an evolved sensor? Chunky boy. And you just look like you needed to be put out of your misery. Is there a workbench in this house? I can't remember. Guess there's only one way to find out. No, yeah, Vault 87. Christ alive, there's a lot of super mutants up here. Well, you two are horribly tiny roaches. And you've got names, look at you.
Aha! Gotcha!
California scripts. And you know, some fishing batteries are always handy. Copy of Guns and Bullets. I could probably get in there if I had a copy of Locksmith's Reader. But alas, I do not. What am I in danger from? The two rad roaches in a cage? No, but at least I'm kind of stocked up on ammo again. Ooh, quantum. You should probably try and find somewhere to hunker down for the night. Now, is this circle of vehicles gonna be full of murder hobos? That's probably the most ironic sentence ever, considering I'm the biggest murder hobo here. Do you still class as a murder hobo if you have a house? Bonjour. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just gonna take a nap in your ashes. The FOD indicator, that hasn't popped up in a while. Okay, so chug some water. Read the Scout Handbook. That's a lot of purified water. Egg. Sometimes you just get out murder hoboed. Yeah, I know I said I was going to go explore downtown DC, but I have gotten way off track exploring. Can't help it, map markers, they call to me. Would anyone like some more bears? I'm certainly getting sick of them. What the hell is this place? Mass relay station, eh? I really need to start heading back south. Actually, Seneca Station is not too far away, and I have a lot of sugar bombs on me. Not the time, crab. Is man nearly ready to level up again? All stuff I can use. Thank you very much for your sacrifice, Army Protectron.
Be more careful.
Murphy, we need to cook.
So, what did you bring me? Nice work.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get into Seneca Station because that's where the family are holed up. Spoiler alert if you didn't know that already. And then I'm going to save and call it quits there because, as I said, there is something I need to be doing at 10 o'clock. Someone's a fan of their traps.
Whoa, whoa, slow down there. This area's off limits to everyone but the family. Where the hell do you think you're going?
I'm just wondering what I can do with all these spare caps I have.
Sounds like an interesting problem. Let me take 100 of those off your hands. You know, lighten the load.
Thank you, you're so very helpful. Here you go.
I suggest taking the door around the corner if you want to get where I think you're going. You'll find it unlocked in a moment. If I were you, I'd speak to Vance before you poke around too much. You can usually find him on the mezzanine overlooking the common area.
Pleasure doing business.
Just remember...
There we go, Maristine Metro Station. And as I said, that is where I'm going to leave it for now. So, things to do before I stream next. I need to hopefully try and sort the level of detail loading in out to stop all the buildings and what have you popping in. I need to look up the ID of the chemical engineer perk so I can get that removed and replace it with something else. And if there's something else, I have forgotten it, but in any case, if you're there, thanks for joining me. But for now, ta-ra.